Janesville police arrested a woman for making almost 40 fake 911 calls.
And that's just a fraction of what dispatch has been getting from pranksters this week. Danielle Lama is here to explain.
Rock County Communications says this many fake calls is rare, and bombarding their lines could mean someone with a real emergency won't get through.
Rock County 911, where's the emergency?
Police say 39 times Rock County Communications got calls from this woman.
Do you have an emergency? Yeah. What is your emergency? Right now, at the job center.
Authorities say the calls for help weren't real, and responders found no emergency.
When you're talking about that number of calls for service in that window of time, I mean, it's burdensome.
44-year-old Anna Farmer has been arrested, but communications officials say she's not the only one pranking 911.
We happen to have two different prank callers, which doesn't happen often at all.
Can you hold 1 second? I gotta answer 911. Thanks.
Communications Director Kathy Sukis says she believes more than 100 calls have come in from kids over the past few days.
Everybody has to stop what they're doing because we don't know if there's a real emergency on the other line.
This is my personal cell phone, and it has all of my information on it, but when these people are calling dispatch, the cell phones have been deactivated, which means they can still call 911, but the numbers can't be traced.
But they do still have the GPS, and that's how we're catching these people.
And that means they can narrow down the caller's location to about a block. Sukis says emergency responders were sent to farmers' calls on Center and Kellogg.
This one person seemed to show up at every one of the calls.
Police say they looked into it and confirmed one of Farmer's phones had been dialing 911.
We send ambulances and police, and they sometimes respond emergency, depending on what the person says, and that endangers not only the responders, but it endangers other citizens that are out there driving.
Anna Farmer made her initial appearance in Rock County Court today. Making a false 911 call is a misdemeanor. The judge set signature bond at $500.
And so they're still tracking at least one other caller. It sounds
Exactly,
like,
a group of kids, they think. So.
All right. Thanks, Danielle.
Mm-hmm.